Okay, so hi guys. It's been a minute since I've been to Grocery Outlet, but my refrigerator is really empty. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go this morning. I was there at 8:01 and they literally opened at 8. I was just like, today's not the day to be driving around. Today's not the day to be shopping or out amongst crazy people that are doing last minute, Easter grocery shopping and whatnot. So after this, the girls and I are going to go to Costco to get gas and basically just stay home the rest of the day. I don't want to be out with the crazies. It's already like nutsy cuckoo. Like I said, I got there at 8. I left at 9 and the store was already bombarded. Lines were forming. It was just a hot mess. So just wanted to show you what I got. Some new stuff I haven't seen because like I said, it's been a minute. I would say maybe a month, maybe 2 months. I don't know what possessed me to be like, you know what, I'm just going to go to Lucky's, get my normal stuff, and then like, oh, forget it. I'm just going to go further, get what I need cheaper, so it is what it is. So, and I may get interrupted. I have 6 little eyeballs looking at me, wanting to go because I made the mistake of saying we're going to go to Costco, and they know what that means. So first I need some eggs. Normally I do get them at Costco, but I don't need to go to Costco anytime soon, probably in the next couple weeks. So these are 18, they're brown. I don't care if they're polka dot. Eggs are eggs to me, whatever. And they were like $2.49 for 18, and for around here, that is a damn bargain, let me just tell you. Then I also got, just as an emergency backup, and I don't normally buy these small litters at all, and I detest Arm & Hammer, but it was the only one they had that was like 12 pounds. It was $3.99. I thought it was 14 pounds, but it's just good to have as a backup just in case I run out, and I don't plan on opening it until I absolutely need to. This morning, to my horror, I am out of coffee, and this is the kind that I bought last time. It is the decaf. So, Grocery Outlet only had one kind, and in no particular order. I guess we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm assuming it's somewhere in this grand mess, but we'll get to that story in a second. So, I've been craving and wanting to find some type of root beer that doesn't have, geez, you know what? Oh yeah. So this is no caffeine, no preservatives, no sodium. It's basically seltzer water, I guess, root beer flavored. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll do a review on that later on. But as we know, I'm not on a caffeine high anymore, so I'm very careful to look what I'm buying. Here's exactly what I'm speaking of. This was the only decaf available. It is whole bean. So what I'm going to do, and I Googled this before I left the store, and I didn't know you could do this. I mean, I use my Vitamix rarely. I mean, I don't use it a lot, but I'm like, and I do have a coffee grinder, but hello, you're going to be pouring like, quarter cups, and it's going to take like 10 hours to get all this done, and you don't need to get it all done, but long story short, you can grind coffee beans in a Vitamix. Who knew? I didn't. So what I'm going to do is grind probably half and then just shove it right back in here and we're good to go. So I'm very happy I didn't throw this out. And this was $4.99 and this is for a pound. Granted, like I said, they're beans, but I'm going to have to stop this for a second. I knew this was going to happen. I'll be back 1 second. Okay, we're back. Problem averted, even though there really wasn't one. I'm also on this and continue to be on a more healthy kick, so I've been going through cottage cheese like crazy. This was, I think, $1.49, which is comparable to Lucky's, depending if you get it on sale. This is just their everyday low price. I got Mika. She loves these. This is a treat for her. If you ever see these, get them. They're little perfect proportion little treat. She'd like, this is her crack, so she deserves that. These were 2 for 50 cents. The Meow Mix. mostly for the outdoor kitties. I don't know, mine are just, you know, spoiled, rotten, and then they say, hell to the no, we're not gonna eat this crap. Then I needed some tissue. I've never seen these before. It's just the one without the box. It's just a basic, soft. So I thought, you know what the hell? I'll just get one, see, you know, how I like it. If the box is really necessary, if you know, they come out nicely just with the plastic. So we'll see what that goes. There's my receipt. These I absolutely, absolutely love. These are, and of course they have a sticker right across the damn thing. So they're handmade style La Tortilla Factory, which is local to me in Northern California. And these are like $2.49 at Lucky's, Safeway, whatever you want to call it. They're practically almost $4. So sometimes I just want like a tortilla, a quesadilla, maybe some eggs on top. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing with them, but I know I wanted them. Now this is something, anybody that knows me, I am a sucker for the word aloha, Hawaii, anything along that line. So these are the protein bar. They're Aloha protein bar. And they did have a box of 12 for $5.99, but instead I got 2 for $1. So, you know, I thought I would just try these. If they suck, they suck, but I'll learn to love them just for the name alone. And these have 18 grams of protein. They are a little higher in the fat and the calories, but they are all natural. So I got 6 of these. We'll see. I may just do a review on those as well. Normally, I am not a coconut water person because back in the day, probably 8 or so years ago, I burned myself out. I drank that shit so much, I didn't even want to like smell it, touch it, deal with it. But I'm willing to try it again when it's 2 for $1. So try that, because I'm not getting tired of water, but I'm sort of getting tired of water. I mean, I know you can flavor it and stuff, but I'm just like, you know, I want something else to drink that's healthier. Not healthier than water, but just healthy. You know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm really tired. If you've never tried this before, this is the shit. It is the bomb. What I do is I add more pork to it. I add more like tapatio. So it's been crazy weather. One day cold, one day decent, one day raining. I never know where this, you know, dinner is gonna go. So this is like comfort food to me. My mom used to make it all the time in the slow cooker, and it is comparable. So it is a little high in fat, but obviously I'm not gonna eat the whole can, and I'm gonna be adding pork, so I'm gonna get like 2, possibly 3 meals out of this. This is something I've never seen. Stonyfield Oh My Yog art. So there's supposed to be some type of art underneath this label, and I don't know if they mean art on the label or art on the yogurt. I don't know. So this is the Pacific Coast strawberry, and this is the Madagascar vanilla bean. I wish this was lemon, but it's not, so whatever. And then I don't know if these are for kids. I don't really care. This is smooth fruit ice, coconut and banana, 100% natural, vitamin C, dairy-free, gluten-free, no preservatives, no cholesterol, no trans fat, low fat, blah, blah, blah. So you have to freeze these. This is the box. And just morbid curiosity is making me wonder what the hell I bought. So we're gonna pop this baby open. I thought so. This is what I thought they were. So they're these little babies, and then you just, you know, smush them out. So I'm gonna freeze these. And sorry if you can see the mess in my kitchen. It's not normally like this, but since nobody's really seeing the house anymore, I'm sort of back to like, okay, if the dishes are in there, I can get them done whenever I feel like it, not like I have to like snappy get it done. So they're going to be done later. I also treated myself to, again, some salads that I've been craving, wanting, but it's been too damn cold, so at least these will keep for 4 to 5 days, give or take. So I got the Santa Fe style, and I got the turkey and bacon, and then my favorite, absolute favorite is the cranberry walnut with the spinach. So maybe if it warms up a little bit, maybe I'll feel like eating it. I don't know. These are also something new. These were, again, 2 for $1, so I figured, okay, if I'm wasting $1, it's only $1. So normally, which just happens to be down here, I got 3 of these babies at Lucky the other day. Just the, you know, the noodles. And what interested me was this chicken tortilla flavor. So I thought that was the bomb. I want a little spice sometimes. I may just use the packet in the menudo. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But getting back to this. So this is Explorer Cuisine loaded with plant-based protein soybean noodle soup. So essentially it's the healthier version of what I just showed you. So this is what it looks like. And this is what it claims to look like. And this, you know, this whole container is 1 serving opposed to these little babies. And like I said before, read your packaging. This is 2 servings. This is not 1 serving. So this is all 1 serving, 3 grams of fat, 21 grams of protein, 425 of sodium, but you know, that is what it is. So I got 2 of these, like I said, for $1. And the kids needed some tuna. I needed some tuna. So I got 3, I think I got 4 vegetable oil ones. I don't want to get them mixed up because obviously I don't want the vegetable oil. So the vegetable oil goes to Mika, Charlie, and Frisky at night. And then the 2 water ones go to me. And sometimes I even like to throw a can of tuna in one of my salads just to bump up the protein. And I mean, let's be real and let's be honest. This is not a whole hell of a lot for me or for most people. So I may just do that. I'm not sure. I also got 2 cans just as a backup of cat food for the kids. I don't know, they look at me so pathetic with those little eyes, and I'm like, all right, normally they eat once a day. I mean, they have a big, huge automatic water feeder and a big, huge dry food feeder throughout the day. But, you know, sometimes I just feel this guilt, and I'm like, okay, like now I'm running really, really late. Not that late, but they should be up. They should be out of their little house and their condo, and they should be running around. So I'm probably going to feed them one of these as a consolation, saying, I'm sorry, mommy's an ass, and I got you up late. And then they'll have, you know, more probably about 4 or 5 o'clock today. Tired. I was dreaming all these weird ass dreams. I can't even begin to tell you. They were exhausting dreams. It's strange. So let me move all this stuff to the side. This stuff goes to the refrigerator. Sort of, kind of, maybe, like, I don't know. Then, these were, I can't wait to try. I may just try one for dinner, or I may not, I don't know. So, I couldn't find any creamer that wasn't vanilla, hazelnut, soy, I don't know. So, I thought, you know what? This is fine, no worries. I can use this in my coffee. I don't like flavored stuff anymore, so this is what's interesting, and they look like the shit, the bomb. Alaskan Jacks, wild-caught salmon. This is the citrus pepper, and I believe there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 of these in here. And then this one, oh, I can't wait to try. This is a sweet and spicy Asian barbecue. So now that Lent is over, I was really good. I didn't have meat on any Fridays. but I'm just craving like a damn piece of salmon. So I may do this tonight because I have absolutely nothing, no clue, thought in my head what to get. And the girls needed some turkey. Did they need 3 pounds of turkey? Absolutely not. So I'm going to cut this baby into thirds, or maybe I'm just going to cut it in half for their cookies, which I need to make probably tomorrow. This I picked up at Petco. Yikes. It's actually cheaper than Lucky's pumpkin, like Libby pumpkin, and it is 100% pumpkin. There's nothing else in it. I thought, okay, what's the deal? What's the problem? What are they slipping in? But then when you read the ingredients, pumpkin. So this was like $2.29 versus $3. So gotta save where I gotta save. And then, oh, damn. Damn. I think I have, oh good, okay. I have enough steel cut oatmeal to make said treats, even though Kamiley prefers the regular oatmeal. Sorry, babe. So we got that. And then these looked intriguing. I don't know. We'll see. They are appetizers, but shrimp and rice rolls, oven crispy breaded in a nori wrap. 1 roll per serving. So I mean, maybe that one night that I don't feel like cooking or I don't know what to eat, this is what they look like. So, and I'm curious. If I could open this shit in the store, I would, just to figure out. Okay. Oh, that's a sauce. So 1 serving is 1 log, which is not, I mean, my God, look at this. 1 serving. So that's pretty damn good. That'd be a nice, to me, that's going to be a nice dinner. And then I got some honey ham. I really wanted turkey, but they didn't have any that wasn't going to cost me an arm and a leg or like 10 pounds of it, and I don't need, you know, that. And then I got myself some cheddar bite thingies. They're just like little cheese bars. I think they were like 99 cents. And then this was, I think $1.29 on clearance. And I always like to have shredded cheese to add to my salad, a quesadilla, in the morning on you know, an omelet, whatever. I always like to have just a little bit of something. This I bought for myself for a ham and cheese sandwich or a grilled cheese sandwich. And this I'm trying out. I hope it's not new packaging and that I just didn't buy something I already have tried and hated. We'll see. So this is the wonton soup, shrimp, pork, vegetable, made in USA, no MSG and no preservatives. I think it's different because I don't recall the other one having pork. So again, it's a good thing to have for dinner. And then these look really good. Some garlic parmesan peas. They were 49 cents. And of course, I say the last, that should have gone in the refrigerator or frozen freezer first. Ice cream cups. They were on clearance sale, whatever you want to call it, for $1.49. And there are 12. And they're just the right size. They're a little something I need if I need a little something sweet. So I'm going to put these in here. Excuse me, forgive me, before I lose my mind. So yeah, that is what I got at the GO instead of the DT. Now I got to put all this bullshit away. And I wanted to show you guys, if I can make room. I was going to do a video yesterday, but I didn't have time. I just wanted to make these babies, and I'm going to show you what they look like. And I already gave half away. No, I did not eat the whole thing. There were probably 12 bars in here. I made my own granola bars yesterday. I will, hopefully, God willing, possibly, My laptop is open. It is working temporarily. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste the recipe. And what I did though, and sorry. Where are my other little, did I use them? Oh, I guess I used them. Shoot, man. Well, whatever. I got a small packet of like a protein soy nut, if you will, granola packet. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. It had nuts, it had cranberries, it had soy nuts, chocolate, you know, just a little snack pack. So what I did, you need oatmeal, eggs, olive oil, baking powder, brown sugar, milk. I think that's it. And what I did is, and then you mix it all in a bowl, shove it in your Pyrex, and I added that soy nut thing on top. So I made myself, and they're very soft, they're very good. This is what they look like. Super healthy. So yeah, so what I'll do is I will put that recipe below in the description box if you guys are interested in making them. Like I said, I just wanted them done, snappy. I wanted to give half to my neighbor, my realtor. So just for being awesome and just say, you know, here's a little treat for you. And yeah, that's it. So now I got to put all this crap away, get the girls back in the car, go to Costco, pray there's no line, come home, trim Lexi, possibly give her a bath, clean the kitchen up, do the dishes in the dishwasher, empty the dishwasher, feed everybody, feed myself, do walks. Yesterday just completely flew by, which was a good thing in my world because, oh, while I have you, sorry this video is like all over the place and I dropped a soy nut. This thing actually does work, so I am changing my review on this. I hear psh, psh on occasion. I did take it off the motion sensor, so if you see this at the DT, definitely do pick it up, definitely, because it does work in the Airwick thingamabob. So who knew, right? For $1. So I just keep it over here. And like I said, I hear periodic psh, psh, psh. So yeah, that is how my day is going to plan out. As I said before, if you're celebrating tomorrow, Easter, I hope you guys have a wonderful day with your family and your friends, and pray for me because it's going to be hard. I'm just going to try to turn it into a regular Sunday, and this is the first weekend I haven't seen my friend in a month. She's come every single weekend to look at houses with me. She spent the night. We've just had lunch. We've just, you know, enjoyed each other's company. And this is the first weekend I'm not seeing anybody. So don't feel bad. Don't feel sad. I have my girls. I have my kids. And I'll be okay. So hope you enjoyed this. And take care, everybody. Bye.